Okay, so this is our new addition to the fleet. It is a 2004 Jeep WJ, and this is what is replacing my Bronco 2. So today we're going to build a concealed winch bumper that will fit behind the factory bumper, so we can still have our winch tucked in there, look nice, clean, sleek, and we'll see what it turns out like. Okay, now as you can see, we did a little bit of CAD work. That stands for Cardboard Assisted Drawing. And I'm going to take this inside and do a little bit of drawing since we have the CNC plasma cutter. Now if you don't have a plasma cutter or a CNC plasma cutter, not to worry, this is just as easy to lay this template out, trace it out on a chunk of steel, and get the same results. I'm just going to draw it up because I can. Okay, so now we got this thing all welded in. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to flip it over, and then we're going to insert crush tubes through them. And what the crush tubes are going to do is they're just going to allow you to crank down on those bolts without compromising the wall of the tube. Okay, so now that we got our bumper all pretty much fabbed up, the next thing I need to worry about is my Fairlead. And since I eventually want to change over to a rope and get away from the cable there, I don't necessarily want to mount this thing directly to the plastic or try to figure out where to make the framework inside, because it's going to be a little more difficult. So I think I'm going to actually make something else that bolts onto the bottom and holds the Fairlead just on the outside of the bumper. So we'll build it up, make it function, see how we like it. See if it looks dorky or not. Okay, so I think it turned out pretty good. I like the look of it. I like how low profile it is. It doesn't stick out too far, but it's extremely solid. We've got our pick points here on the front. Fairlead doesn't stick out too far. and it's pretty structural. Actually, I got a chance to unexpectedly use it last weekend. Not that you ever expect to use your winch, but that's the reason we have it, because there are those unexpected times. But I'll pan over here to this. I ended up side hilling around a hill. It's kind of a random thing, and my wheel center broke out. Keep the winch coming. There we go. Oh man, it looks like I broke my knuckle. Come to find out that the wheel center didn't have any welds on it. Something from the factory, it had missed the welding process. I don't know how it stayed on there for so long. I'll pop a couple pictures up here of that, but pretty crazy. At first I thought the welds had broke, got it home, cleaned all the mud off of it, and realized that there just weren't any welds there to break. So that was kind of scary, but overall, like the build. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go build something.